Now, Sharpton is at that Monday, whatever's on your mind, whatever's in your heart, 1-877-532-5797, 1-877-532-5797. Let's go to Chicago, WVON 1690, home of the Governor Cliff Kelly. Let's go to Milton Taylor.
Yes, sir. I'd like to talk to you again, Al Sharpton.
Yes, sir.
It is open season on black people by the white police, white Christian police. There has to be a nonviolent revolution by the black man in this country. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yes. We must stop giving the white man our money to exploit and kill us, starting with taxes. Stop paying your taxes and start spending money with any white entity.
Well, let me say this.
Anything you
Thank you
possess,
for your call. Let me say this. First of all, if we stop paying taxes, you're going to need more police because they're going to use that to prosecute. Second of all, it is a system that, yes, is, in my judgment, built on white supremacy. But you have some blacks that are siding with the system and hiding. One of the cops that killed Stephon Clark in Sacramento was black. 2 of the 3 cops that killed Sean Daly in New York were black. I'm fighting police brutality whether they're black or white, because there's a system set up that gives them the liberty to do what they wouldn't do. Even black cops would not do that in the white community. So let's be real clear. I never will forget sitting in the courtroom with Sean Bell's family when the defense attorney for the black officer that helped to kill him, they shot at him over 50 times. On his wedding night, he was going to be married the next morning. And the black lawyer defending the black cop looked at the jury and said, my defendant, Officer so-and-so, is a good black. Sean Bell, who is dead, was a bad black. And went on to go through this whole class pedigree difference. Sean Bell had 2 kids outside of marriage. He got in trouble when he was young. Like he deserved to die. Bad black against good black. So I think we've got to deal with these things from an institutional and legal basis. I know by the time I get to Sacramento Thursday to do the show, that they will have all kind of allegations out on Stephon Clark. I know the playbook. They do it with every victim. Eric Gardner selling Lucy. Michael Brown had stole some cigars, which he did. All of this stuff. Be ready for the Stephon Clark castigation. Because they tried to discredit you as if any of that justifies them killing you. Anybody fights the system, discredit. You're an opportunist. You're a crook. You're in it for the money. What money? Martin Luther King, who in his exalted position, first thing they did after the Montgomery boycott was indict him, saying he stole the money from the Montgomery Improvement Association. Indicted him. People talk about when he was in jail and they took him to Reidsville, Georgia, because he was on probation from the indictment accusing him of being a thief. They did to Dr. King. They don't write about that. Oh, they write about when he went to jail in Birmingham, still arrested him. They did not write. He had to stand trial for being called a crook and was acquitted. So by the time many of us that came behind him in that movement, we expected that. You got people to this day, remember, y'all in it for the money. What money? If I wanted money, I'd have stayed with James Brown. But they don't understand people that will stand up and fight because they have to. And if they make a living down the road, fine. I started National Action Network in 91. I never knew I'd have a contract 20-some years later with MSNBC. There wasn't no MSNBC or radio show. But I'm a firm believer if you stand up, then God will make a way for you. There was an article today in this morning's New York Times about all of the young people, Black Lives Matter kids, others, that have been stressed out and suffered breakdown, trying to keep this movement going. This ain't no joke. This will wear you out. You are taking on the pain and suffering of people that affects you. I was telling them this morning before I left National Action Network, yeah, I'm going to go and do, the family asked me to do the funeral. I said, but do you know how many times I've had to look down at caskets of young people dead and try to find a way to comfort the family? That ain't no easy task. You talking about, oh, you getting on television. Do you know how heavy that is on you? But you do it because you got to do whatever your part is to stop it. But that is no easy task. Every time I look down at one of those bodies, I think about that could have been me. That could be someone in my family. You don't just walk away. This is no photo op. These people are dead. And some of us helped kill them. And we have got to not be so insensitive that we become like the folks that we're fighting. Somewhere along the mind of these cops is, well, I don't know if it's him or not, but boom, just go ahead and kill him, just in case. That's sick. That's inhumane. And we need to structure society where that can't happen. And if it happens this year, or if it doesn't happen in my lifetime, I will at least be able to be at peace with myself that I did all I could do. I ain't worried about what Joe didn't do across the street. I ain't saying Ann had the wrong philosophy. I'm responsible for Al. As the old folks used to say in church when I was growing up, I got to work out my own soul salvation. Now, if you content with just criticizing everybody else, do that. If you at peace with just acting like everybody ain't nothing and nothing is right, do that. But that's still on account for you. If you prove the whole world's wrong, they don't make you right. Let's get ready to take a break. I didn't mean to go off on a riff, but I think that we need to be serious. 1-877-532-5797. Hot Button Monday. Be right back.
Ricky Benji, without something.